Hello, Sebastián. Thank you for watching my movie. It's been 30 years since I made it, The Company of Wolves. It was based on a series of wonderful short stories by a woman called Angela Carter, a very great English writer. And I thought I could see a way of making this into a werewolf fantasy and a reconsideration and a rethreading of all sorts of traditional fairy tales in a totally imaginary setting. At the time, people thought we were kind of insane, but we managed to get the money to do it, and people still want to see it, which is great. So I hope you enjoy it.
You've got a lot to learn, Chad.
I don't know. Well, it kind of is a cult movie. It was a cult movie when it came out as well. I mean, it did a lot of. It was a big hit in England, yeah, and I think in Spain and in France. I think everywhere except the United States, where they just thought this is crazy. They didn't like it, you know. And I mean, they re-released it on DVD about 10 years ago, maybe 7 years ago, and I watched it again, yeah. And some of the effects were kind of clunky, and I thought, oh, maybe I should just recut it a little bit, you know, or remaster it or something. And all the fans of the movie were outraged at the very thought I would do that, you know, so I said, okay, I'm going to leave it alone. Well, all horror is folk horror, isn't it? You know, I mean, I come from Ireland, from Dublin. When I was a kid, I grew up beside Bram Stoker's house. I used to go to the cinema. I had to cycle my bike past the house that the man who wrote Dracula lived in, you know, and it used to scare the life out of me for some reason. But I mean, every piece of horror, you know, is based on a folk tale in some way. Most of them, aren't they? You know, vampires, werewolves, witches. In fact, I would love sometimes to invent a monster, you know, but it seems all the monsters have been invented in the popular imagination, so I think every piece of horror is a piece of folklore as well.
Where did you spring from?
Did I scare you? I'm sorry.